This is weird. This is odd. This is different. This is something I have literally never done before. And I never thought that I would do it. Sitting next to me, although her face is covered, is my little sister. She is 18 years old. She's been living with me for the past year, since 7 months. Well, for the past year. She moved in with me in January, okay? She's been living with me for a little while. And she's got to see parts of my career that I never thought that she'd see. Not to say see, because, not to say see. She hasn't seen anything. It's just now she's just a little bit more aware of what I do. And since she recently turned 18, I wanted to ask her if she would be willing to sit down and let me interview her for the first episode of my podcast, Inner Thought with Teresa. Okay? I'm Teresa, I'm the thought, and we're going to dive into my inner thoughts with my sister. This is Kat. She has her name, so that way it makes it just a little bit easier addressing her, like, going forward. I'm going to ask her a ton of questions. So many questions that this might be a little long. So go get a drink, maybe a little snack. Sit down, get nice and cozy, get a blanket. Because we're diving in. Okay. How did you find out about what I do?
You know what? I think I found out because it was like little hints here and there, but you didn't tell me directly, I think until 2 years after. Maybe a year.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I started in March of 2022, at least my OnlyFans, but I was kind of dabbling with selling content and stuff after I turned 18. So, yeah, you never heard it from me directly? I never told you?
You have told me directly.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about it?
I don't really mind. Everybody has a controversial, opinion on it, but it's not my life. It's not, you're my sister, and I'll respect anything that you do.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Did you ever think I was going to do something like this?
Probably not.
Probably not? Why do you say that?
Because, you loved art, so I thought you would probably go in the avenue of something with art or maybe business. I don't know. I wasn't really sure.
Well, my body is the art and the business is selling it. Period!
Oh, it goes hand in hand.
It does go hand in hand. But I kind of feel you. I, growing up, always wanted to do something in social media. And although I am still doing something in social media with my clothes off, I'm still living my dream, so. Be mad at me.
Yeah, boo.
Let the haters attack. Okay, I hate to name drop. It feels a little early in this episode to do this, but how do you feel about do you agree with Camilla's brother? How he feels. Do you think that I'm ruining your life by doing what I do?
Well, genuinely, I think Camilla's brother is a little bit overdramatic. but I could see his point of view. Maybe since he is, on the face of her podcast.
Yeah.
That he may, have some opportunities that people let him down for,
I guess. He couldn't go act for Disney if he wanted to. But then again, at the same time...
Would he really want to?
Who fucking knows? He really does look like a Disney character. He looks like a...
somebody from Wizards of Waverly Place.
No, literally. Okay. I don't know. I think that the whole, Camilla, you ruined my life. I'm never going to be able to have a job or a career because of you is stupid. Because didn't you agree to be on the podcast? No one would know your face if you didn't put your face in her stuff. And maybe I'm, wrong for that. And that'll segue into, the next question, I guess. But, yeah, no one would know your face if they didn't put your face in the stuff. So, and also, take notes, Camilla. I literally blurred her face out for a reason.
Are you going to buy me a car next?
Let's see if this video does good enough. Let's see if this video... Maybe not, though. Might get sued by the Bob House, so... You might have to get a job.
Speaking of the Bob House, they're on a cruise right now.
They're on a cruise?
Yeah.
Is Piper with them?
Yeah, Piper's with them, too. She said she was in Orlando, And they may be on a cruise. They went, like, on a cruise in Orlando or something.
I didn't know anything about this Piper shit until you told me. And then I don't follow her anywhere, but of course, the second she turns 18, all over my For You page, all over my reels, like, what is going on? Do you think Piper is going to start the OnlyFans?
Genuinely, like, I don't feel like she's the type of girl to do that. I've been, honestly, on her content for so long. Like, I would tell you, like, 2-3 years I've looked at her, like, TikTok videos. I don't know much about her, but I don't, like, yeah, she makes, like, really weird content in that way, but I don't think she would make one. But, I mean, we'll be surprised if she does.
I
I'll be
think
surprised.
that it's coming. I think that she's just waiting for the
Right time.
right time for, like, the people to die down of, like, don't start one. Like, she's just gonna drop it when it's least expected.
I mean, her and Lil Tay are friends, and Lil Tay dropped hers second she turned 18, so you never know.
That I can't even get over. Like, come on. If I could go back in time and shake 18-year-old me and tell 18-year-old me, girl, go to college. Girl, pick a different career. Girl, do something different. I picked this life out of survival mode. I was just trying to figure out how I was going to be an adult and afford being an adult. Me and my mom had a rocky, like, coming up, growing up. I was kicked out when I was 17 years old. So when I turned 18, it was like, okay, no car, nowhere to live. What am I going to do? And I'll keep it at $150. I chose the easy thing. But if I could go back, I'd shake me and tell me not to do it. Like, I feel like Lil Tay has other options.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I feel like Piper and Lil Tay, they already have a foundation for money, so they don't need to do that.
But
Like,
it's greed, bro. It's greed. It's like, why? Yeah, they have a foundation for money, but if they're not making enough and they know they could make more by selling lewd photos, because I doubt if Piper does make a page that it's going to be anything explicit.
it's going, I mean, her mom already has a page for her that's kind of explicit. It's just her in, like, tiny bikinis and, you know.
I I literally can't even think about that.
So if she does anything like that, I think she would do something, like.
Okay. You want to... Next topic. I can't. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting literally pissed off. Piper, do not start the OnlyFans.
Piper,
please.
I love you.
Listen, you have other options. There's other things that you can do. You don't need to do this.
I don't think Capri would, like, approve of that, though, to be honest.
Girl.
I'm just saying, like.
Girl,
I think
Capri making, like, Eiffel Tower jokes with her? Like, come on, let's be better. All right, next topic. I'm getting pissed. Okay. Would you start an OnlyFans?
That's a funny question, because I've thought about it. That's a funny question, but I don't think I would, honestly.
Okay. All right.
That seems like a lot of work to keep up on, and I'd rather do something else.
Yeah, it is a lot of work. I wish that, like, if I could go back, that I went the Sophie Rain route. And I just posted, like, lewd photos and, like, lingerie pictures, because when you're 18 and young, that shit sells. Like,
I also feel like I'd get very tired of it very fast. Like,
yeah, it's draining.
it'd be fun at first, I think, for me, but then no.
It's draining. It's so mentally draining. Like, I love what I do, but dealing with dumbass idiots is just, it drains me. So, I don't know. I like that answer. I wouldn't want you to do that before finding a different avenue first. But at the same time, I am so blessed and so grateful to have the opportunities that I have and to be able to do the things that I do. I know that it wouldn't be possible had I chosen a different route. So although there's, like, a lot of mental turmoil and it makes life complicated for me, I do still feel like it was worth it for me to have the experiences I have now. So, yeah, but don't fucking do it. And if you do, use my link to sign up.
Cool.
So that way, you know, I get the kickbacks. Anyways. Next question.
You're the first person I'd go to if I were ever going to start one.
Say that again.
You are the first person I would go to if I would ever start one.
Slay. I would teach you how to do it the freaking Sophie Rain way. And just, like, post in, like, lingerie and bikinis and shit. Be a millionaire. You're so pretty. But, like, don't waste your potential like that. But, like, if you have to do it, then I'd rather you do it that way than the way that I went.
Really the last resort. Like,
yeah, last resort. Yeah, last resort. Do you ever see yourself, like, do you think you would be, like, a content creator?
Yeah, I think I would. I think I'm good at that. It's just the posting every day. I'm not sure about that.
Sorry. We had a mic fail. We have it clipped to her. Okay. Okay. All right. I got off topic. Okay. Content creator. And your answer? Would you be a content creator?
I think, yeah, I would, but I'm a little iffy about it because, you know, it's kind of an everyday thing. Like,
yeah, there's no rest days.
Exactly, there's no rest days, and I'd obviously want a rest day, so.
I don't know. I think that I'm starting to get in the flow of, like, doing what I do to the point where I have made a schedule for myself. I'm just not good at following it. Like, honestly, I need to put, like, screen time on my phone, and you control it. You set the password.
I think it's just, like, I'd be so scared about whatever I'm posting not, like, doing well. So,
girl, tell me about it. Posted a TikTok yesterday. It's got 20 views.
Yeah, exactly.
I have 76,000 followers.
Exactly. That's what I'm, like, afraid of.
So, it's embarrassing. It really is. It's embarrassing. And then it sucks because, like, my mood rides on whether or not content does good.
Yeah, exactly. And I've tried to do it before with, like, multiple different, like, you know, things, like, multiple different topics of things.
Yeah.
But no, it's just not for me.
Yeah, it is definitely difficult. I don't blame you. But I do love the, like, meeting people, and that aspect of it I think is really fun. Was I a good influence growing up?
I would say yes and no, because, I mean, I did, like, only once walk in on you.
Oh, yeah, that did happen. And, I was young. I was young.
That's, like, engraved in my brain, but not more than I walked in on Mom, so.
That part. I feel like we both probably accidentally seen more of Mom than we should have.
Heard more of it, too.
That's crazy.
Than ass walls.
Okay, well, bet. I guess. So, like, kind of a bad influence, but, like, in general, like, everything else, like, do you think that you snuck out because I snuck out? Or
no, I definitely, like, did those, like, for myself, like, on my own. I didn't do it because of you. I don't think I gained any, like, bad habits from you.
Okay.
You showed me right from wrong, so I think you were a good influence.
Okay. I'll take it. Are you embarrassed to tell your friends what I do for work?
No, not really. Most of them know. Most of them think you're so pretty and hot. So
That's concerning because most of your friends are young.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the first thing I tell them about you, that you're my sister and how much I love you and what you do for me. And then once we get deeper in the, friendship and we're closer, I don't mind telling them, and they don't even have, like, a big reaction to it.
I pick Clark.
Yeah, I pick Clark too.
I pick Clark. Slay. What was it? You good? What was it like growing up with me?
It was hell. She is a bully.
Okay, listen.
But she taught me that to kind of have soft skin. I'm very sensitive, but you taught me to have tough skin in a way.
Tough skin. Okay, yeah, you said soft at first.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, good. I would hope. Because you are a little sensitive, but I was a bully. But to preface it, I was an only child until she came along. So, like, she literally took the spotlight from me. And as a woman like me, you don't take the spotlight from me. I was like, no. When my mom told me that she was pregnant, I was like, burn it.
Trust.
Burn it.
She told me she was pregnant 4 times after me.
No, literally. Yeah, I was like, pregnant. I'm supposed to be the only child. Abort it. Delete it, the fetus. Delete the fetus. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, I would say that I was a little bit of a bully, like, I used to just throw myself on the floor and pretend I was dead.
And I wouldn't even care half the time.
The first time she was like, oh my gosh. And then the second time she like walked over my dead limp body and didn't even care.
Oh, and don't read this as child neglect, but one time she was like babysitting me, and our mom's at work, and she didn't wake up until like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So I would go sleep with her so I wasn't hungry because she had to make me food, but I didn't know how to make myself food. But, she's better now.
You can't call it child neglect. You weren't my child.
It doesn't matter that I'm still a child and you were watching me, so it's basically...
Yeah. Well, Mom wasn't paying me for that, so you hear that, Marie? You owe me in back pay. Speaking of Mom, how do you feel about her OnlyFans?
Oh. I don't know. She's my mother. How am I supposed to, feel about that? At first, I was like, oh, heck no, because, some of my friends found her account. And, I didn't mind, but they were all like, wow, your mom's doing that? She's so fun. I'm like, bro, that's my mom.
Yeah, no. I think that people take it a little far, but it's, to be expected, I personally think, hell yeah, girl, get your money. I'm happy that she decided to do it. I think that it'll also help her step out of her shell a little bit, especially being newly divorced. I just feel like she feels like she's just, a little ugly. And... I don't know.
People will boost her confidence in that way.
Yeah. OnlyFans definitely boosted my confidence. And not because I was getting validation from men, but because I was actually starting to feel comfortable in my body. You have to be comfortable in your body to be on camera the way that I'm on camera. Yeah. So it kind of just helped me learn to accept myself. So people do know about Mom's page, your friends, there's some of your friends that know.
Yeah, my close friends, but...
Has anyone ever been like, look, this is your sister getting her back blown out?
No. But they've shown me, I remember... Whoa, calm down.
Okay.
It was, my freshman year of high school, this guy that I was, kind of close with. I would talk about you from time to time, and he's like, what does she look like? So I showed him a photo. He went crazy. He's like, what? He showed me a photo of you. And it wasn't anything crazy. It was just, from your Instagram.
Okay.
And I was like, how do you know her? He's like, oh, I follow her on Instagram. I was like, oh.
That's fucking weird. It's weird because, obviously, at the time, they were minors, right?
Yeah, of course. I think it just, what bothered me, it didn't bother me that they knew you or that, I'm your sister. It bothered me that they would be like, why are you not as fine as your sister? I'm like, bitch, I'm better than her.
Come on, y'all. Be better.
No, but these are teenage boys.
Yeah,
so I don't expect...
but it's also not how you treat a woman. It's not how you treat a lady. That's not how you talk to a lady. It's just mean. That's just mean. I'm sorry that people, do that. Genuinely. It makes me sad and, scared. If you were to bring a boy home in, the future, hey, this is my boyfriend, and then he finds out about what I do, and he subscribes, and you find out, what would you do?
I would beat his ass. And then I'd break up with him because...
Yeah.
Excuse me?
No, facts. Because that's weird. That's
and
weird.
The love of my life would never do that to me. So.
Period. And I would beat his ass, too, because that's fucking weird. That's my sister. That's my baby. Be nice to my baby. Be nice to my baby. That's fucking weird. I'm sorry. Would you tell a boyfriend?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's never been a problem?
With Matthew, it was. With my very first boyfriend, yeah, it was a problem. I mean, he just looked at you differently, and when you got pregnant, he was like, oh, that's what she gets, But that was after we broke up, so of course he was salty about it. But, recently... recently, I did tell the boyfriend, and, I mean, he was controversial about it, but it's not he's like, it's not my life, That's,
the way to think about it. I don't know. I think that now that me and Mom both do it, maybe, if you ended up telling a boyfriend or something, they'd be like, oh, you're gonna end up just like them. Are you worried about that?
Honestly, no, because I'm my own person. We're different people. And just because you're my sister doesn't mean I'm going to end up like that. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. They make it out to seem like a horrible thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here's my thing.
It's a choice at the end of the day.
Us women would not have to show cooch on the internet if you men went back to being providers.
Exactly.
Y'all are over here getting your nails done at the barbershop once a week.
With clear nail polish?
No, literally clear nail polish. Got the petty on. Like, come on. Men used to go to war. Men used to go to war, okay? I just think, like, I don't know.
Men used to yearn. Where is the yearning?
Where is the yearning? Bring back yearning. Okay?
Genuinely. I'm yearning right now.
Genuinely, like, come on. Men used to go to war and write letters to the love of their
Literally
life.
love letters. Where's the letter from the pigeon?
Where's the letter from the pigeon? Come on. I just think personally, if men have a problem with women doing this, then men need to step up as providers. I know that's controversial. I don't care. Because truly, sincerely, if a man were to come to me and be like, $1 million, I'm going to take you away from this life.
Yeah, I was
deleting every account, like disappearing into the night, never coming back, never turning back. Like,
now that you bring that up, I have a question for you.
Oh.
If one of your subscribers were to offer you $1 million to marry them for a year, would you? No, you can't touch them, nothing. They just marry you for a year because they like your existence.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, Uno reverse card. Someone watching this video goes in the comments, I got $1 million for Kat if she starts an OnlyFans. Are you doing it?
Give me the time frame. How long do I have to start it for? How long do I have to keep it up for?
A year.
A year? I would do it. $1 million? Yeah, I would do it.
You would do it?
Because damn, $1 billion on top of the money I'm getting from OF?
Yeah, but and you would do it too for a check. And
what about it?
And
I was employee of the month, and I was. You know what I'm trying to say.
Sorry, we're both like rotten to
rot.
the brain together. Rotten to the freaking brain together. All right, I need another question. Oh, we're 25 minutes in. Ooh, have you ever sent a nude before?
I feel like this is obvious. Yes, I have.
It's obvious?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm 18. I've been a teenager for a while, so I mean, I feel like every teenager has sent a nude before.
Okay, fair point. Yeah, I guess. I remember when I was in high school, I leaked my own nude. It wasn't even a nude. It was a picture of my butt in a thong, and I posted it, and I was like, guys, I got hacked. OMG, nobody look. And I left the post up. I left the post up for years, so sorry, I have a lash in my eye. It was bothering me. Do you think I wasted my potential?
I think maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I could have seen you making... Honestly, in my mind, if you didn't go this route, I could have seen you making big business moves. Like, being a businesswoman. Like, up there. Because I feel like you're smart in that aspect. But...
Got it.
You know, like I said earlier, the art thing, I kind of imagined you taking that.
Yeah.
That route.
Yeah, I guess I was just, like, discouraged from going that route because of my high school art teacher. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Miss Anderson. I'm calling you out. She was like, yeah, girl, don't go to school for art. That's not a smart choice for you. And I kind of just was like, oh, okay, bet.
I think it should be illegal for teachers to say things like that to you because that is so disheartening and so unmotivating for a student. My science teacher told me one year that I'm not going to make it to high school because I'm a horrible, like, learner. And I'm like, maybe that's your fault. You're a horrible teacher. Like,
Clocked. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like teachers... damn!
Yep.
That's crazy. I agree. I feel like teachers shouldn't be allowed to say stuff like that or do stuff like that because, like, what the fuck? Why
You're supposed to be motivating me?
Dead ass. Like, why are we putting kids down? Like, it's literally kids. Like, you're crushing their spirit so young. But anyway, whatever. It's besides the point. Yeah, though, I kind of feel you. Maybe I did waste my potential a little bit. But
everything happens for a reason.
Exactly. I think that it would be truly wasting my potential if I quit this right now. because I've been doing this for 5 years. I've gone so far. Like, I have had the thought to quit for a while. I have been a little unhappy. I mean, you'd know better than anybody that I'm having some money issues. And that's like the side that these hoes on the internet don't be talking about. I had like this like thought in my head that nobody had money and I was never going to make any more money and that I should just quit because we're in a recession and everybody's struggling. And then one day this hoe goes and posts, "This has been the best month I've ever had in my life." And I was like, clocked. I am just not working hard enough. Like, the people have the money, they just don't want to fucking spend it on me because I'm not working hard enough. So I have taken that as like a turning things around and trying to get better and climb to the top because I want to break the limit, the barrier that I'm at right now.
Right.
I just feel like for doing this for 5 years and being a little broke is embarrassing.
Since you've been doing it for 5 years, I have a question.
Okay.
If we were to switch our jobs, how do you think I'd do running your account?
If we were to switch jobs and you had to run my page, I think you would literally curl up in a ball and like wither away. Because the shit that I have to put up with is unreal. Like, the messages that people send me is absolutely unreal. Yeah, it's just hard. I just think that you would have a hard time.
I'd survive one day, I think, and be over it.
Facts, probably. Okay, next question. Would you support your best friend if she came to you and she said she's starting an OnlyFans?
100%. My best friend has came to me and said she wanted to start OnlyFans when she turns 18. Ah! So, I mean, I told her, girl, talk to my sister. If you really want to do that,
Yeah, no. I have, like, this whole blurb, like, of this long-ass note of, like, tips and tricks of starting an OF. But the first, like, 4 paragraphs are, like, don't do it if you're scared your family's going to find out. Don't do it if you're not comfortable in front of the camera. Don't do it if you don't like talking to people every day. And don't do it if you're not actively on social media right now. Like, there's a whole list of, like, don't sign up for this and put puss out there for, like, to fail. For me, that's just embarrassing. Like, I have an old friend who started a OF, while me and her were friends. She saw me doing really, really good, so she decided to start an OF. And then we fell out, and she deleted it, and then was like, "You're disgusting, you're a whore," for doing that.
Oh, that's so hypocritical.
Yeah, and then me and her became friends again, and she made a page again. And then...
she sounds like a follower.
No, deadass. We became friends again. She made a page again. And then we had another falling out. And she deleted it. And then we became friends again. She made another page. Had another falling out. She deleted it. But then every single time we'd have a falling out, I was like this disgusting, horrible, terrible, no good person. Meanwhile, she was literally selling puss. Selling puss. She was selling puss. Like, the whole thing. Not just pictures of it or nothing. Like, the whole thing. But I'm a bad guy. Okay. Next question. Where did you get your music taste, Pookie?
Oh, honey. I got my music taste from you. I got it from you and from, going off of different artists that you've shown me, obviously.
Okay.
And
Sly.
I've got it all from you. All of it.
Sly. Do I ever stink?
Gotta be honest here.
Well, I would hate for you to lie. But, like bad?
I wouldn't say bad. I think I'd, actually disown you from being my sister. Because I hate stinky people. I really do.
Okay. Says the stinky individual.
Oh, please.
I feel like it's natural to stink. Like, bitches that be like, I never had BV and my coochie smells like water.
Yeah.
Oh, you're lying.
But natural stink smells, good in a sense. You know what I mean? It smells, natural. But, other than that, if you haven't fucking, showered in days, you could definitely tell.
After a day of not showering, I'll be like, and it smells like sweet and sour sauce for McDonald's. Is that normal?
No. Is your pH balance off? I'm joking.
Maybe shit. I don't know. Even now, I should.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, I showered last night.
I showered like 2 hours ago.
And you smell clean. You look clean too. Your hair looks great. It's nice and curly. Wow.
Shake that dread, shake that dread, shake that dread.
Wow. Why do you think that this question's about to be so out of pocket? Why do you think that I started in OnlyFans when I turned 18 and you didn't, even though I have a dad and you don't?
Well, let's first start off. I think I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty. So, all the fatherless.
All the fatherless women love Hello Kitty.
Yes.
That's basically what you're saying.
Yes.
So, note to self.
This is
people.
actually proven fact.
Are you being dead ass?
Yeah, I'm being dead ass.
Oh my god, Hello Kitty is for the fatherless?
Yes.
Okay, so you
maybe she's our kid, our daddy kitty.
Okay. All right, that's sus. That's weird. That's weird. Listen here first in McDonald's. What the fuck?
McDonald's?
Because the collab, I don't know, that was stupid.
I want that so bad.
Well, I'll get you one after this as a thank you for being a part of the video.
Oh my gosh. That's how you know I'm fatherless.
Fatherless. Not me though.
Everybody type fatherless gang in the chat.
Yeah, if you're fatherless, put a letter to your dad in the chat. Put a letter to your dad. Tell your dad what you've been wanting to tell him this whole time. Even if it's a bunch of fist emojis. Because I feel that. Mm-hmm. I want to fight your dad.
I want to slap him.
Just a slap?
Yeah, just a slap.
Nah, I'm going ham.
Maybe kick him in the balls.
I'm going turkey bacon. So
he can't have no more children.
Fucking douchebag.
Like, on my dad's side, I only have brothers.
That's so crazy.
I guess he didn't want a girl. He said, fuck them fucking girls.
He said, gay son or thought daughter?
Gay son. Immediately.
Lizard. Oh my god, wait. I don't want to ask this one.
Ask it. Ask away.
What's the grossest thing you've ever seen me do?
Ugh, that's mind-boggling. I've seen you do so many gross things.
Like what?
Picked your boogers and ate it.
When I was younger?
More like...
Okay, no.
I saw this a few months ago, guys.
I told you that you weren't allowed to say that!
It was the only thing that came to mind. What, you dig it in your butt, twin?
I do be digging.
Because I've seen that a few times.
I do be digging in my butt. I have wedgies. I have hemorrhoids.
Don't start digging in your butt, twin.
Yeah. Wedgie in my booty, feeling tight. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fuck you too, then. Whatever. Because you want to know the grossest thing I seen you do?
Huh?
Eat that piece of broccoli off the floor last night. Haven't mopped them floors in weeks.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha. 5-second rule. Broccoli is broccoli.
Ooh, okay, good question. What's something you've never told me?
Okay.
Ooh,
okay,
I'm
guys.
I'm starting to get hot.
Okay. This is real, so this kind of unhinged, crazy, but a few weeks ago, this guy I was talking to who I had sex with, he told me that he nutted me, and nothing ever happened. I told him, oh my god, am I infertile or something? But I'm like, no, I have a long line of freaking women in my family who have so many kids that can't be, and nothing ever happened.
You did try to tell me this.
Yeah, I did. He told me he nutted me, and he was scared, and that's why he's so attached to me, I guess. And I don't like this kid at all.
You liked him enough to fucking spread your legs for him, you little thought?
It was after my first love, bro. It was after.
Okay, I can't be talking because I have a long list of body counts. A long list.
I regret it only because it was with him. He's just so weird.
Wow, are you comfortable publicly admitting that your body count is 2?
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh my gosh.
It's not that bad compared to other people my age. Or even people younger than me.
That's facts.
There's a 16-year-old that I know that has 17 bodies.
Yeah, by the time I was 16, I had probably about 17 too. Ridiculous.
But she has no excuse, so.
Yeah, neither did fucking I. I had no fucking excuse. I was just fast for no reason. Like, I had no reason being like that. Oh, okay. Do you think I overshare with you? Like, do I tell you too much about my personal life?
Honestly, yeah, but I love it. Like, I love when you overshare because I overshare as well.
I just think
and
that,
you're my
like,
sister, so I feel like there's no such thing as oversharing with.
No, exactly.
Family.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with me being, like, open and honest and sharing my life experiences with you. Like, there's things that I want you to know, so I tell you.
Yeah, because it could definitely teach me.
Exactly.
Like, your experiences can teach me stuff.
Exactly. Like, lost my virginity in a public pool. Don't do that. You know, stuff like that.
If we're going back to that question, what have you never told me I tried having sex in a public pool? But he was like, no, because he wanted to do it with the condom. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll respect that.
You were trying... You nasty bitch!
You
I swam in that pool! Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
I'm sorry.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. No shame. No shame. Do you lie to me often?
No.
No? Never?
I'm really bad at lying, and you know when I lie.
That's facts. That's facts. Because you just be kind of looking at me.
Yeah.
That's it. Not to say you don't lie to me, because you do. I just catch you.
Yeah. I think if I ever lie to you, you'll definitely just catch it within a day.
Yeah. Fair point.
So I don't lie to you. There's no point to lie to you anyway.
Do you think I'm bop house material?
This is a tough question because I don't want to hurt your feelings. But I have to be completely honest. Like, yes, because you're pretty and I think you've got, like, the worth ethic for it. But no, because look at them. They're, like, I'm not trying to be rude, like I said. Because, like, look at me, too. But, like,
yeah.
Like.
You know, I'm a little pudgy. I got a little gut.
But maybe they need that. I feel like they do.
I agree.
Because all of them are skinny as hell.
I agree, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be the duff, you know, the designated ugly fat friend, where, like, I would only bring attention to their page because people would hate on me in the comments. They'd be like, damn, y'all are struggling, huh? Couldn't find nobody better. Listen, okay, I know, but also I'm not 20 years old like Miss Sophie Rain. Like, I'm 25 years old.
That girl ain't even 20 years old.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sophie Rain.
Sorry.
I just exposed your ass.
Sorry. Yeah, no, but there's no way, right? There's no way.
No, it's been confirmed that she's like 24, 25.
Oh my god. Oh my god, for real. Oh my god, for real. Okay.
But I feel like Sophie Rain makes, like, girls insecure. She makes me insecure a little bit.
She makes me insecure. I got so mad one day I unfollowed her. Because I'm like, how are you built like that? Like, I really...
Have you seen her before and after pictures? Like
from when she was younger?
Yeah.
Yeah. She definitely
worked on herself.
Yeah. No, for sure. It takes, like, discipline. Like, a lot of self-discipline to maintain a figure like that. Or maybe she's just genetically blessed. I don't know. Because it looks like she was sculpted by the gods.
Aren't her and Aisha cousins or something?
I don't know.
I saw that on, like, Camilla's podcast or something.
Probably a lie.
Probably. They look like they're cousins, though.
Are you embarrassed of Mom?
Yes and no.
But, like, not just in general. Like, because of what she does.
Oh, like...
Because she started her OnlyFans. Like, does that embarrass you?
Oh, like, yeah. Like I said, yes or no. I mean, yes and no. Like, yes, because... Oh my god, that's so cringy. That's my mom. I can't imagine her doing some stuff like that. And no, because she's making her money and she chose to do it, and You know, do you, girl, at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree. I low-key, like, although I did tell mom, you know, that I'd support her and, like, do it, I just think she's so stiff and awkward in front of the camera. Like, she hates being on camera. And you can't do something like this if you hate being on camera. So, I don't know. I think I'm not embarrassed. I'm just upset that I shouted her out and, like, sent my fans her way before seeing if she was actually serious about doing this.
Yeah, for sure. I just think it's awkward for me because I'm her daughter, and a lot of...
Awkward for you.
No, listen, though, like, a lot of my friends, a lot of people in our
Awkward for
hometown
you.
know her.
No, listen.
So imagine, like, the teachers and...
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fair point. That's a fair point. For me, it's the fact that, like, you know, I'm like, okay, mom, what work are you doing today? Like, let's get on it. And she's like, yeah, filming a couple of videos. But I have a question. How do you squirt? Imagine explaining to mom how to squirt.
No, I actually have an actual question. Can everybody do that?
Squirt is just pee. So if everybody...
Deadass? I knew it. I fucking knew it.
It's not like 100% pee. That's the argument, is like it's pee mixed with just like straight fluid, and the more hydrated you are, the more you can squirt. But ultimately, there are trace amounts of pee in squirt. So, like, that's why I have my little blanket that I lay down.
So
because...
basically, people that have squirt fetishes have pee fetishes as well, huh?
Yeah. Speaking of fetishes, I have a question for you. What do you think is my most, like, requested fetish?
I would say, oh my god, am I allowed to say that? I would say either feet or anal.
Or anal?
Yeah.
Crazy enough, I've never filmed an anal video.
Really?
Really. Because the second you do it, that's all people want from you. Yeah, and listen, my back door she already looks like she got lips. I don't need to make it worse, okay, for the sake of making a couple bucks. Like, it's just not worth it for me. So, yeah, in the 5 years, I've never filmed an anal scene with, like, another person. I have done, like, some solo stuff, but never with another person. But you are wrong. The top 3 fetishes that I get requested for the most would be fetism. You know what that is?
No.
Fetism
Oh,
is...
fetism, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fetism is that fetish where, like...
They want to feed you.
Yeah, they want to feed you. They want me to be full stuff. They want me to gain weight. Girl, I already, like, breathe heavy when I walk up the stairs. It's just not worth it for me. Especially because these guys be like, gain 50 pounds. Here's $20. Bitch,
Why?
I can't even buy a new wardrobe with $20. I can't do anything with $20 after gaining 50 pounds. It's just...
Let alone gain 50 pounds with $20.
No, literally, how am I supposed to gain 50 pounds with $20? Like, let's be so fucking for real. Like, what? I couldn't even buy enough potatoes to gain 50 pounds with $20. So, yeah, no. That, fetism is really big for me. I can't say feet is big for me, but feet is a big fetish. But it's not like something I'm requested often, even though I do have some pretty feet, I think.
Yeah, you do.
Ew.
No, but, like, you know,
Is your brain fucked up? I'm sorry. I'm not saying ill to foot fetish. I just think that...
I'm saying ill to foot fetish. I'm so sorry. I talked to a guy that had a foot fetish, and I found out through his Instagram following it was all foot accounts. And so when I brought it up to him, he's like, yeah, can I see your feet? I was like, fuck.
You should have sent him grandma's page. Grandma made a foot fetish page for a little while. She deleted it because she didn't like how men spoke to her, but...
I mean, that's how men are.
Yeah, that's how men are. Yeah, no. It wasn't for her because she was tired of being sexualized and people kept asking for content of me and her together. That's the thing, bro. Like, when mom dropped her page, all the comments were, film a video with your mom. Film a video with your mom.
Guys, that's incest. That's illegal in some states.
First, in some. Not everywhere?
Yeah, it's not everywhere.
Are you kidding me?
No. Being dead ass.
Really, really serious?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's illegal in Alabama, funny enough.
Incest is illegal in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to rewrite the script. They're tired of the slander. They want people to know. We don't allow this here, damn it. Have you ever lied to somebody about what I do for work?
Yeah, I have.
You have? Because you're, like, embarrassed? Are you ashamed?
No. I mean, I think this is valid. I've lied to to adults, like my teachers, like people that don't need to know, basically.
Okay,
people
that's a fair
that don't
point.
need to know your business, my business.
That's
people that I'm not close to.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Okay. I fuck with it. If we were out in public and somebody recognized me, like, what would you do?
I think I would cringe. Like, genuinely, I would cringe. I'd probably walk away and let you guys have your little moment. I would cringe only because I've never been in that situation.
Yikes. That is, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. It scares me because, like, obviously I'm hiding your face in this video. I don't want people to see you and get any ideas and think that they can, like, be slick. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, one time I was out with my baby daddy and my son, and this guy walks up to me and he's like, oh, I beat my meat to you every day.
Oh.
What the fuck? First of all, I look over at my baby daddy and he's just, like, kind of retreating into a corner. And I'm like, no, like, stand the fuck up. Like, puff that fucking chest out. Like, come on, let's get security in this bitch. What? Because why would you let a grown-ass man walk up to me when I have my kid and be like, I beat my meat to you every day? I guess maybe I'm the dumbass. Like, bitch, what did you expect? You have an OnlyFans. Like, that's a part of the job.
But let's have some decorum, guys.
Let's have some decorum. Why are we, as a people, doing this? Like, why? It's weird. It's weird. It's gross. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Please do not approach me when I'm with my kid, especially in that way. Like, if I'm with my kid and you see me in public, want to say hi, sure, whatever. But to be like, I beat my meat to you, and can I touch your titty? What?
That has happened?
Yes. To be fair,
they want their chance.
I wasn't with my kid when that happened. I was at a music festival, boobs out, had just pasties on. Fan came up to me and was like, "Cool, can we take a picture together?" And I was like, "Sure." And I, like, put my boobs in. He's like, "Can I grab a boob?" I was like, "No." So, yeah, no. It can be.
Would
like,
I be wrong if I was in your position? I would have said yes.
Not for free.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Not
right.
for free. I want to be nice. I want to be like, yeah, why not? But, like, if this were Exotica and somebody walked up to me and wanted that, I'm pretty sure that other girls, like, charge for stuff like that. Because why would I let you touch me in person? And I don't even know if you've ever spent a dime on me. For all I know, you're probably pirating my videos. Like, do you think I'm a good singer?
When you're actually trying, yeah.
When I'm actually trying?
Yeah, but when you're like when you're like singing stupidly, no. You sound annoying.
Oh. Okay.
But you're a good singer.
I'm always, like, singing. Like, when, like, a waiter, like, comes and, like, is the food good? I'm like, hell yeah. Like, I'm always doing that.
But I bet other people think it's, like, fun.
Yeah, but you're like, it makes you cringe.
Because you do it so much around me.
That's because I'm always around you. So. Who do you think is gonna make more money, like, in the next year? Who's gonna make more money? Me or mom?
That's such a hard thing to, like, say, because, I mean, you've been doing it longer.
Yeah.
But I say if, like, mom gets it up and running, she'd probably make more, because, I mean, at first you did make a lot.
Yeah, I do agree. Like, I do agree. I think that the difference between me and mom and the reason why she has such a high potential to make money is because I think older people can relate to her a little bit more. I don't know. Like, I told my dad, and my dad was like, I told my dad that mom started in OF, and he goes, "Is there a market for that?" Like, no offense to your mom, but, like, people really want to see that. And I was like, I mean, yeah,
I mean, there's, like, old wrinkly people.
There really are.
There's a market for everything.
There really is. I farted and it stinks. It stinks so bad.
I'm gonna need some McDonald's after this.
Okay, fair point. Okay. No, I'm not gonna be upset at this response. Honestly, I want you to be, like, so brutally honest.
Scared.
Do you think I let myself go?
Weight-wise? Physic-wise?
Yeah, physically, like, mentally, emotionally, like, everything. Like, do you think I've let myself go?
I think it's a learning slope. Like, not everybody's healing or everybody's process is linear. So you're gonna have, ups and downs.
Sometimes when you speak, it's like Spanish was your first language. Linear. Linear.
I know, dude.
Sorry.
I know.
Yeah, no, but you're right. You're right. I do think that maybe to a degree. I mean, I'm a new mom, so like.
But hey, you just turned 25. Your frontal lobe developed, basically.
Yeah, I heard that women's frontal lobe actually develop like younger, like 21 to 23.
I believe that.
I hope that's not fucking true. I don't want to be stuck like this forever.
No, because I mean, like, it fully, like, stops developing at 25.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I just don't want to be stuck like this forever. Like.
But like I said, it's not linear. You have your ups and downs.
Linear. Linear.
Ay.
You want to go see Uncle Cracker now? Give me a hat back, Jordan.
Que no.
Y no tu tengo? Y no tu...
We're still working on her Spanish, guys.
Okay, yeah, it's terrible. Honestly, I really, I'm a no sabo to the core. I thought that it was no saba. Okay, that's how no sabo I am. I thought it was no saba. We're kind of getting close to the hour mark, or we're honestly at the hour mark. So I'm gonna ask a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna turn the hot seat to you. You have asked me a couple of questions already, but I just want, if you have any big questions to ask me. But enough about me. What do you want to do? Like, what's your dream job?
I've always wanted to, I always wanted to be a therapist. Like that was my dream since I was in middle school. But I quickly learned I'm not good at academic stuff. Yeah. I am not good. I wouldn't be good at college. I'm not good in high school. I know I'm more hands-on. I'm more visual learner.
Yeah.
And
I kind of agree. Like, I was worried myself to go to college because I do struggle with taking direction.
Exactly. And I feel like college is so cliche. It's like
so cliche. Guys, let's get original. let's like, start traveling the country, sell everything, put everything you have in a fucking backpack.
No, sue me, because I feel like everybody who goes to college, they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm so smart. They'll be stuck up, Like, no, I feel like it's, no. I want to do, like, production of something, concert production, photography. Like, I want to do something like that. I want to do something I'm happy in. Something that I've always loved, which is literally music. I've loved music my whole entire life. I express myself through music. Mm-hmm. So in order to be in an environment like that, I'd really thrive in an environment like that.
I honestly think you'd excel. Anybody that works for Insomniac or any major EDM company,
come my way.
Listen, come her way. She is willing to learn. We'll put it that way. She's willing to learn. Any artist that needs help, come her way. She's willing to learn, okay? We're still in high school. Well, not me.
Where?
She is still in high school.
Senior
year. So we're getting close to graduation. 18 years old, senior year, about to graduate. Then it's time to be an adult. That's, like, so scary. Ooh, I forgot to ask this. Do you think anyone from your high school has an OnlyFans?
Oh, for sure.
For sure, like, actually?
For sure, yeah, because there's a few 18-year-olds in my grade.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
I'm not, judging anybody by how they look or by the way they dress. But some of people's social medias I have an OnlyFans. I have some sort of website that I make money off selling my body.
Honestly, I think that that's so funny. Because I was in the age of, like, I graduated in 2018, before OnlyFans was like this big popular thing, before anybody really knew about it, talked about it, whatever. So I think like the OnlyFans era is such a weird time to grow up in. But that's not to say that people didn't expect that from me. There was a page for my school, like an Instagram page for my school, where there was like most likely to.
Really?
Yeah. And I got voted on that page most likely to become a porn star. Yep. And this guy that I had like this big ass fucking crush on, he messages me one day and he's like, "You're the Lena the plug of our school. Like, you're so bad." And I was like, okay, thank you. I had the biggest crush on him. I was so lit. I decided to send Lena a message on Instagram saying, "Thank you for existing. Because of you, my crush noticed me."
Bye.
Yeah.
Not in the right way, girl pop.
Yeah, not in the right way. Except for Miss Lena the plug did respond to me and she's like, "Go, girl." And I was lit. I was so lit. So after graduating, I did graduate when I was 17, but my birthday was a couple months after that. So after graduating, that's when I started kind of like selling content, getting a little freaky crazy with it, because everyone expected me to do it anyways. So like I might as well just do it. Now, like I said, if I could go back, probably would have chosen differently. But I mean, then maybe people shouldn't have assumed, because I had to prove them right. I had to prove them right. And now still to this day, I get messages like, "Didn't we go to school together? Didn't we go to school together?" That's so weird. Is it not?
Yeah, if I started something like that, I would be embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just like knowing that people from my high school, or people even from my elementary school, like people that I've known from elementary school.
No, dead ass. Like my elementary school best friend, when we were living with Diti,
Yeah.
and I was going to that art school, I'm like still friends with her on everything, and she's like this like businesswoman. Like I'm pretty sure she's a realtor. And I'm like, I was literally thinking last night, no joke, does she ever like look at my page and be like, "This fucking thought. This fucking thought. How'd she turn out so different from me?" You know?
There's probably a few people that looked at your page and thought that.
Yeah, but there's nothing I hate more than a bitch that's like, "I would never do that. I would never do that." But then have me added to their close friend story and they're getting their back blown out on close friends for free. First of all, I didn't ask to get added to that, you freaked out hoe. Second of all, just start the page. Just start. Obviously, you've got a lot of content, Pookie. Like,
I don't get the judgment, because
come on, especially
if it was your best friend, if it was anybody close to you, like, I feel like they would react so differently. But since nobody, like, they don't know you like that.
No, especially from girls.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it sucks.
Nobody's being a girl's girl.
It sucks.
Lately.
Like, I've had like so many girlfriends growing up that I've fallen out with over the years, because the older they get, the more they turn to God, and the more they turn to God, the more I am a sinner to them. So it's like
every Christian is a fucking sinner. That's the thing. And every Christian, like, it literally says in the Bible not to judge, and yet here they are judging. So, I mean, I don't believe in Christians.
Yeah, in Christians? Or
yeah.
in just, I feel like a lot of religions are very judgmental. Most religions are very judgmental.
Oh, for sure. But, I mean, like, Christians are, like, the ones that are always, like, praising, or, you know, what's the word for it?
Praising? Meat beating? Beating my meat?
Stop beating your meat.
Beats my fucking meat. Beats my fucking meat. Does anybody in your school use the term goon?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a young person term. Like that's
It definitely is. It definitely is. It definitely was created over TikTok or something.
Yeah. Interesting. Gross.
Because I've never heard that before, like, it came up on TikTok.
Gross. That's disgusting. Are you scared of, like, now you're in a new school, like, are you scared of anyone from your new school finding me?
Nah, not really.
No. It scares me every single time I drop you off and I'm in that pickup line, that drop off line, or like especially when I pick you up and like the sun is out and like.
It doesn't scare me because the only time it ever happened to me, like, a lot, was freshman year of high school, and it stopped happening from like beginning of sophomore year. It stopped happening completely. And I mean, of course it's a new school and everything, but I think somebody would have to be close to me to be able to be like, I know your sister. Like, you know?
Well, I know one person in your school knows about what I do. Do you think that he'll tell people?
Oh, yeah, you're right. One person does. No.
No?
He's a very to himself person.
Okay.
I don't think, why would you even,
I don't know, like,
I don't see him like that.
I'm so scared to go to, like, any school events for you because, like, God forbid one of them kids notices me. First of all, that's uncomfortable for me because minor.
First of all,
minor.
I don't think any of them would come up to you and say anything. They'd probably give you looks, but I don't think any of them would come up to you and say anything. Second of all, if they do, I'd shut that down real fast. Trust.
Start barking.
Because it'd be immature boys.
Oh, facts. The freshmen.
It'd be immature boys that would come up to you and talk.
Facts.
But other than that, they'd be too shy to do that.
Okay. Ball's in your court. Any questions?
I have one question. Who slid in your DMs that shocked you the most? Can you reveal that information for me? Or is that too risky? Is it like a Billie Eilish situation?
I wish Billie Eilish was sliding my DMs.
I mean, like,
I could eat that girl for lunch.
You know that one girl that was on a podcast? She was talking about how Billie Eilish was talking to her, and Billie Eilish completely stopped talking to her because she told everybody that they were talking.
Oh, no, I honestly, I've had, like, people slide into my DMs. I've had a couple of, like, ball players, a couple of low, like, class C rappers, like a couple of those, but nothing. I've had nobody that it's like, wow, you know?
Yeah, that you've been shocked by.
Yeah, no, I mean, one time I was driving with my baby daddy and he's like, oh my God, this song is so good. And I look at the name of the artist and I open my DMs and I go like this, and it's literally the artist in my DMs of the song that he's listening to. He was mad. He definitely was. I thought it was
I would be too.
I thought that shit was cool as fuck, though. I was like, dang, I made it because I got people in my DMs that my baby daddy listens to. In case he ever needs to be humbled, I just like to remind him of that. All right? Yeah. Okay, any more
Next question. So, if your ex wrote a Yelp review on you, what do you think it would say?
Which one?
Any of them.
Okay. They would say, that bitch is a cheating ass, hoe ass, thought ass, trifling ass, bitch ass. They would eat me alive.
Like the T app?
Oh.
You would definitely be on the T app.
I'd be on the T app a couple times.
They're making...
Don't. No.
They're making a T app for the girls.
No. I mean, it would be like, I guess, karma. I posted my ex on the T app. I posted my ex on the T app. I posted my ex on the T app. It's got 40 red flags. 40 women have red flagged him. So that, I don't know if that's 40 women that have come in contact with him and been like...
It definitely is.
Oh, I believe it. That man gave me chlamydia.
Ew.
So he did twice. Gave me chlamydia 2 times. He was a trifling cheating.
Did you find out both times when you were with him?
I found out when we were just like seeing each other the first time, and then the second time was right after we had broken up. And I wasn't sleeping with anybody but him.
Dirty.
I don't even know how, because he's balding. I
think I saw him at the gas station the other day. I'm not even joking to you. Because you were talking about him balding, and he looked like he was balding for real.
Which gas station?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you don't really know this area like that. Why didn't you tell me? I would have ran into him.
I was...
Oh, you were with the baby daddy. Okay, wait, repeat that. I was with,
your baby daddy.
Yeah. Okay. You should have told him. He probably would have ran into him, too. Whatever.
I didn't want it to be awkward, I was like, oh my God, I just saw Johnny's ex.
I guess that is a little awkward.
Yeah.
That is a little awkward. I told him when
I've only ever seen him, I think once or twice, so...
Yeah, fair point. 6.
But it sure did look like him. He's a little short, right?
Yeah. No! You really saw him?
Yeah.
In the wild?
Yeah.
Was he driving a nice car?
No.
Thank God. Okay. All right. Next topic.
So who do you think would win in a physical fight, me or you?
You. You hands down. I'm 5'2". How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Yeah. You hands down. 5'6". You've always been able to overpower me. Like, always. Always. I don't know. I wouldn't pick a fight with you.
She gives me her pickle jars whenever she needs me to open them.
Deadass. You are the strong one of the two of us, for sure.
Yeah, I've been my ex's moms have told me to stop hitting their kid because I'm too rough. And they've even called my mom and was like, you need to get your child to, like, stop being physical with my son. And yeah, it's really gotten that bad. But I'm not an abuser. I'm just a product of my environment.
Oh. Basically, what she's saying is mom is abusive. Marie, you have 24 hours to respond. Marie Antoinette. Marie, you have 24 hours to respond, or else
we're both beating you.
Yeah.
Trust.
And that's the product of your environment.
So, what is the most you've been tipped?
The most? Like, by one person?
Yeah.
Okay. This is crazy, and I kick myself in the ass for this every day because he was a great guy. He stopped buying content from me. I don't know what I did, but I miss you, Pookie, and come back. But his was 10,000.
Oh my gosh, you're joking.
I'm being
you're
dead
lying.
Ass. I'm being dead ass. While I was pregnant, the year while I was pregnant, he tipped me over that span of 9 months. Yeah, $10,000. 10,000.
Oh my gosh, bro.
But mind you, like, he was buying panties and, like, buying custom videos and stuff, so he would tip me, like, a bunch, and he would also buy content, but, yeah.
Still, that's, like, a lot of money over time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, but that's the most.
$10,000 on one girl? Y'all better ball out on my girl.
And y'all better ball out on me. I'm trying to pay for this tummy tuck, okay?
For sure.
Are you down for, like, are you down with me getting a tummy tuck?
Yeah, honestly, I am.
Yeah, you think it'll make me look good, or you think it'll ruin me?
I've seen a bunch of videos on them, and I think it would make you look good.
Okay, so you heard it here first. Send me money so I can afford a tummy tuck.
Guys, pay for my girl's tummy tuck.
Period. Also, the more money you send me, the quicker I'm able to buy her a car. So if you think that Kat is cool and you want her to be behind the wheel. I'm a great driver. Yeah, she's a great driver. She only almost crashed my car one time.
That's a lie. Don't tell them that. They're not going to get me a car.
I don't think they're going to buy you a car anyways.
Guys.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to freaking sell my third hole to be able to afford tummy tuck. So maybe the fourth hole even.
Like an alien hole?
You don't know about the fourth hole?
What the hell are you talking about? There's not 4 holes.
You don't know about the fourth hole?
You know how people say we have, like, 3 holes, like, down there?
Yeah.
Like, do they mean, like, the pee hole? And then that doesn't make any sense.
There's 4 holes down there.
No, there isn't.
There's 4 holes down there.
Do we need to have a debate?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, there's only 3.
Okay,
there are 3 down there. I was just rage baiting you.
Yeah.
Rage bait.
Happen.
Rage bait. You just got rage baited, bitch. Rage bait.
Stop rage baiting me. So you don't even know what the word rage bait means. I had to teach you that word.
You had to teach me a lot of words. Like skibbity toilet.
Oh, freak. No, I've never said that a day in my life.
Don't lie. Skibbity toilet. Skibbity. Okay, where are we on this? Holy shirt balls. 1 hour and 16 minutes. Or at least that's what I filmed. This is probably going to be edited down a little bit. Take out my pauses and stupidity. So the video will probably be a little bit shorter. But do you have any more questions for me?
No.
No? Oh my gosh. Okay, this was the first episode of Inner Thought. Thank you so much for watching, for being a part of this. Let me know who you want to see on with me next.
Let me know if you want me back.
And also if you want her back, because that would be cool. Let
me know if you pick Clark.
Yeah, let me know if you pick Plick Clark. Let me know if you Plick Clark. Hurricane Tortilla. Michelle Obama wants us all to Michelle Obama wants us all to eat healthy, but she lets Obama eat her pussy. How many calories is your pussy, Michelle? The people want to know. What else?
What the fuck, Richard?
What the fuck, Richard? Adam, stop. You're gonna get in trouble.
Do you want to see our cracker or not?
Pure brain rot over here. All right, well, we are going to get off. I am so excited for this little episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.
Bye, lizards.
Lizard. That was